In some respects, our county is like many other Georgia communities. Yes, we have plenty of southern charm, panoramic views, and lots of friendly folks. But there's something a little different about our community. You see, this is one sleepy little town that's wide awake. As these turn-of-the-century billboards illustrate, commerce is nothing new to our community. And while we've managed to preserve an old-fashioned work ethic, we've also embraced the high-tech challenges of tomorrow's technology. We've merged our rich southern past with the contemporary present. And we've combined the laid-back atmosphere of rural Georgia with the progressive spirit of a growing South. Our town is a place where people and businesses come to seek their pot of gold. We're a little touch of Ireland in the heart of Georgia. Welcome to the Emerald City, known as Dublin, in Lawrence County. While the phrase conveniently located is often exaggerated, Lawrence County's proximity to the center of the state does make it an attractive place for new or expanding industries to do business. Within a 2-hour drive of 6 Georgia cities, Dublin is easily accessible by a major interstate and a network of U.S. and state highways. And our local airport, complete with a 6,000-foot lighted runway, can readily accommodate the corporate traveler. Whatever the mode of transportation needed, Dublin's position in the middle of Georgia makes the shipment of goods in and out of the area an easy task for local industries. But it takes much more than convenient geography to mold a rural community into a thriving, progressive business center. It takes leadership, dynamic leadership that has its collective vision focused on a prosperous future. Our leaders not only strive to attract new industry to Lawrence County, but the right kind of economic development for the community. This selective approach to industrial recruitment has created a productive labor force that contributes to a tremendously diverse economic base.
We had a $400 million expansion that doubled the capacity of this company. As a part of that, we did make the decision to hire local people to the maximum of our ability and also to promote from within to the maximum of our ability. That required a lot of training, but we made that commitment to do so, and it has worked out very well for us.
Once a company decides to set up shop in Lawrence County, we make sure the transition to our area is as smooth as possible, from groundbreaking to first production. The Dublin Industrial Park, home to several of our major businesses, has available land and full utilities to offer incoming industries. And once the facility is ready to begin operation, the Quick Start training program offered by the local Votech school can help reduce startup time and costs. Our corporate citizens feel like a welcome part of the community. Maybe that's why the manager of one of Dublin's largest businesses decided to turn down the bright lights of a big city to stay right here in Lawrence County.
Well, it was not a difficult decision at all, really. I had the opportunity to go to LA. I went out there and looked around, looked at what the opportunities were, and the decision was very obvious. I wanted to stay in Dublin. Dublin is a family town. It's a friendly town. It has good moral values, work ethics, things of that nature that make it worthwhile to raise a family in Dublin, Georgia.
Outstanding logistics may first draw industries to Lawrence County, but it's the community that makes them want to stay here. What's so special about our area? Maybe it's the feeling that a drive along West Jackson Street is like a trip down Main Street, USA, or that one can experience the scenic landscapes of a rural community while still enjoying the urban resources usually reserved for more densely populated areas. Or maybe it's just the pride and commitment of our people to make our community the kind of place people won't want to leave. Pieter Vedder doesn't want to leave Dublin ever again. His freelance consulting business takes him and his wife all over the globe, from Europe to Indonesia. The Vedders could live anywhere in the world they want, But after a 2-year absence from Lawrence County, they chose to return to the lush green countryside they missed so much.
We like nature, and here you can live quiet, and that's part of it. The climate, the people are very friendly. We traveled enough all over the world to have the opportunity to compare. Yeah? And so if we compare, then we really believe that there is no better place to live as Dublin, Georgia.
You'll find people with strong values in our community, people who believe in a family-oriented way of life. And like our sister city in Ireland, family life in this Dublin requires the wearing of the green each spring. Our celebration of St. Patrick's Day becomes a 2-week-long community event with activities designed for lads and lasses of all ages. The annual St. Patrick's Festival is one of the largest in the Southeast. But we also have plenty of green scenery in Dublin year-round that doesn't involve any leprechauns. So come visit Dublin and Lawrence County, Georgia, where you'll find that quaint Southern charm and aggressive business savvy really do mix, with a little luck of the Irish.